Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Barrage 1.9 and just telling you guys how I like it and what I don't like. Well, so far, the rear axle, I had to swap that out. See here, I don't know if I have any of the old drive shafts, yeah, I do here. So here's the old drive shaft, if you guys can see that. It's supposed to be a longer piece here. I don't know if I have that piece. I don't think so. But that snapped right where the pin goes through on the outside. They got these little wheel spacers on here. I don't get why they couldn't just make the axle wider, but it made it really flimsy and easy to snap. But well, now I'm having problems with the front axle, and I've been searching. Oh, it just popped apart. I've been searching for an upgraded one too for the rear. The rear is actually about 1.5 to 2 inches wider than the stock one. Here's a stock one just to get a rough idea. I upgraded the shocks in the rear with just some cheapies off eBay just to see what they could do. Alright, but now I'm having problems with the front here. Let's get to this. I don't really know what's going on here, but it was working and then one wheel just stopped turning. And I just noticed something here. It's bent right at the top. You know, I'd recommend these for just running around the house, I guess. But if you're gonna be doing trail runs and stuff, I'd just get a SCX10. Just spend your money on something good, I'd have to say. And the problem with the rear is I tried ordering the axles and it was on like a 2-month back order. So I decided to swap it. Now, just a few days ago, I got an email saying that the rear axles are coming in the mail. I live in Wisconsin and they're coming from California. So I didn't really know. I might put them together, but I don't know. I might just find someone in the RC group that needs them and just give them to them. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do about the front here. I don't really get why it's not working. Besides the bent, and the gear looks fine. That one's fine. These bearings don't look too good though. They don't really spin too well. How about this one? No. I did a 30-second trail run. It was supposed to be a longer video, but my laptop wasn't working and it decided to just publish the 30-second one. And in the description I said upgraded rear axle, and this is what I meant by it. It's just one that I found. I had an RC sitting around. I got it off eBay for $70. It was just a cheapie. and I can't remember what it's called here. I'm trying to find a piece of paper or something. Let's see here. Oh, and then ECX did get a hold of me, and I asked for rear bearings too because the rear bearings were shot, and they sent me bearings, 4 millimeters, two boxes, one, like they were like 2 days apart. I mean, they must have thought they were sending axles, but it was actually bearings. But they sent me the wrong bearings too. I don't really get it because I'd never seen 4 millimeter bearings on here, and this is the parts number for it, but you know, it's just they're not right. So I don't really know what's going on here. Oh yeah, then the stock servo. Here's a stock servo. It's a short one. Here's the full size. And the servo took a crap. Like, first run, 15 minutes into it, I ran to my local hobby shop here in Monona, Wisconsin. RC Performance is what they're called. You know, I found a cheapie. Let's see here. Found a cheap servo. I think it was like, oh god, it was $17. Came out to like 19 something, I think. It's Metal Gear. It's not really made for crawlers, you know, the car, boat, and plane. But I will have to say, for a cheap servo, this thing works really good. Let's see here. I don't know if you can see that. But, you know, for the money, I mean, if you're looking to do something cheap, definitely recommend going with one of these. Definitely go with Metal Gear, though, for crawling and whatnot. But I did crack this open just to see, and there was a gear that was just in like 6 pieces, just carnage, just, it was bad. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Oh, and then the linkage for the steering, you know. These screws just strip right out. Can't even get this one off. Can't even get the axles out. Stuck in there. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that. See if I can just pop it out. I want to just upgrade the whole front axle, but if I can, from ECX, if they send me the parts, I'll put it back together. But if not, I'll just have to upgrade it. That's a problem with this stuff. So new that you can't really get parts for it, and they're not good. Yeah, here we go. That almost looks like it's bent too. Well, I could show you what happened on the rear axle now. I don't know if you can see that too well. Kind of working with bad lighting and a bad video camera right now. I left my video camera that I like to use at my shop. So, but this hole right here, it's snapped. And I was going on a flat surface too. This was the first time I was using it, and it just decided to snap. Another thing you have a problem with the front here is these things go together like this, and that pin falls out. So what I did was I actually, just put a little bit of JB weld on the hole here. It didn't interfere with anything. But I don't know if that was actually bad for it or not, which it could have been. Take a look at these bearings here. See what's going on. Hold on. The bearings are pretty bad. Yeah, this one's even worse. I wish some of these would fit any of my RCs, but it don't fit any of them. So